Okay, now we're mic'd up. That's fine. Yeah. So if you want to contact us, you can on Facebook, Twitter. Okay, now we're mic'd up. That's fine. Yeah. So. Right, you can probably hear feedback from myself watching it. So we've got 7 minutes until kick-off in the Northern Counties. We have 17 FA Vase ties, first round qualifying involving Northern County sides. 3 of which have been 3 are postponed. Barnton against Penistone, Paddleham versus Thackley, and Prestwich Hayes versus Liversedge. They've all been postponed due to waterlogged pitches. They're all going to be played on Tuesday night, we believe. If you want to discuss anything, if you want to come through and actually speak live, then give us a ring. If you go on Twitter, follow us, direct message us, I'll message you my number, and yeah, you can come on there live. If you're at a game, even better. If not, then don't worry, then we can discuss whatever you want. Just over 5 minutes away. Obviously, the last season, Cleethorpes Town got to the final in the FA Vase, unfortunately lost 4-0 against South Shields. So we want to, hopefully, as a league, put together a very strong chance of getting to Wembley, and hopefully this time winning it. Obviously, previously in the past, we have had finalists and semi-finalists in the FA Vase. Notably, Brig have won it twice in the past with 2 fantastic victories in the Vase. It was in 2002-2003 season and 95-96. Emley, before they came AFC Emley, were runners up. Bridlington Town runners up in the late 80s. Guiseley won it in 1991. North Ferriby were runners up, and obviously Cleethorpes Town, as we just mentioned. Literally 5 minutes to go.
What did you make of it today? Well, again, 11, it was equal. We had chance. We made different passes in the transition from Kevin to Sergio. We scored a goal, amazing finishing from Sergio. But again, it was equal because Liverpool in the last period
so hopefully you can see it all, understand it all.
After 10 against 11,
if you see a little square box, it just means I'm typing, but you'll see that the tables change live. So as soon as a goal goes in, the table updates, obviously not on the Vase, but on the league tables. Which works very well.
Now we play 15 minutes with 11, we play good with 10, we play with 11 now.
But like you said, you had chances in the early part of the game, and so did they. Were you concerned defensively in the early part of the match?
Yeah, I did Liverpool.
So yeah, we're all ready to. Let me just double check that if a score changes. Yep. So currently, as it stands, Bridlington and Pickering both playing at home. Bridlington could go 5th and Pickering could go 3rd, I believe. So if you want to have a chat or anything, then drop us a line, message us. There's the live chat on the bottom of YouTube. But if you keep on watching, that'll be great. If you message us, and we'll do our best.
After that, but Nelson saved that in the first section, one attraction with Salah. He saved the goal. I think we got a huge goalkeeper for the next.
It was brave actually for the red card as well, wasn't it?
I think he was very much in so I don't know if red card, and I'm pretty sure the red card can work against them.
So maybe a bit of luck.
But yeah, a couple of minutes left before the action starts.
Actually,
And as you can appreciate, we are
play 15 minutes with friends again 11 with
we're looking at 25 different football matches. So if you know the score, if you're at a game, let us know, tweet us, message us,
11 against 10.
because obviously trying to keep up with that many score lines
So what was the secret of being so
can be difficult.
with the extra man?
Without your help, this doesn't work very well.
You have to defend a lot of the spaces because you are in the second ball, especially when you have the ball, you need to be organized when you use the ball, to don't let Chamberlain, Salah, Mane, or Firmino, the other strikers make the movement right behind. That is the most important thing. That's why it's extra passes,
that is kick-off time now. Up and down the northern counties, and some sides are playing Northern Premier League or Northwest Counties teams. So good luck to everyone, and hopefully we'll have numerous Northern County sides in the next round. The next round has already been drawn. We'll go through the fixtures a bit later on.
Thanks, Pat.
You're very welcome.
So yeah, we're off on the way. If you're wondering where we are, I live in Grimsby. Weather outside, it has been wet. It's very overcast, and if you are interested at all, then Cleethorpstown are playing at home today against Market Drayton in the Evo Stick. So yeah, we'll do our best to keep up to date with everything for you. But yeah, if you watch the Man City Liverpool game, what do you think about the sending off? Last night I went and met Andrew Madley, who's a referee.
I want to see is that he enjoys more to play under the striker. So I can tell you, I have a striker back in the days.
So it looks like it's 0-0 still everywhere. But if you want to get interactive involved, then message us. It's still 0-0 in all the games.
As you can see, Matic, you can see that.
I think we'll turn that off now. This isn't product placement, by the way. So there's been early shouts for a penalty to CM Red Star. They're playing at home against Albion Sports, but the referee said no. Free kick in the visitor zone from for Camelade. So yeah, it's quiet so far. I'm sure it'll go crazy at times. Just 2 minutes in. you want to discuss anything, let us know. Messages, tweet us, send a carrier pigeon if you really want. At the bottom though, if you do want to advertise, there we go, that way. If you do want to advertise, get your company logo down there, just message us. It doesn't cost much. All we're here for is to provide a service like this for you guys. I mean, I love doing this. Very passionate. It's great. Same with the magazine, guys, to be fair. I love doing it. There's been a goal. Works up. I've taken the lead to Sam Liver's Edge. That's good. So they're 1-0 up against Aylstone Park at Sandy Lane. It's not Sandy Lane anymore. It's the something of Soho ground. I don't overly know. We've just changed the name of the ground. It is the. I'm making sure I get this right. the King of Soho Stadium. That's where Worksop and Handsworth play from. So yeah, that's the early goal to tell you about. Random news that the referee at the Widnes Glasshoughton game is John McCallum, who is from the Isle of Man. And you don't get this on Sky Sports, do you?
I fished my first in iPad because there was time.
Okay. You see there?
Yeah.
Look, people can see you. You gonna wave? Look, they can see you. So we don't get this on Sky, do we?
Okay.
What?
That.
Okay, 1 second.
It's gone pink.
Was it?
Yeah. Look.
Should have been a goal for Hulk Old Boys, but the striker dithered in front of goal after a horrendous back pass. I'm just going to go and switch the TV on for her. Go on.
Flies. I want to pick a fly.
So we're back. There's been a goal. Eli Hay has currently finished for Pontefract, and they're away at Main Road. That's a big game. To be fair, Main Road is going well.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
1 second. You gonna say hi to the people? Say hello.
Hello.
But yeah, you don't get this, do you, on Sky Sports, guys? This is raw stuff. So yeah, 2 goals so far, both for Northern County sides, one for Pontefract, one for Worksop. We're live here, 8 minutes in, 3:08 even. But yeah, if you want to get involved, then message us either Facebook, Twitter, or live on the YouTube chat if you like the service. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, whatever you want. If you retweet on Facebook, retweet on Twitter, even like on Facebook, share on Facebook, that would be fantastic. All the support is greatly appreciated as always. But yeah, we certainly are not like Sky Sports here. We don't have a team. We have me and a lot of people that I know. So without their support and thanks, well, without their support, sorry, there wouldn't be a service or anything. Without great feeds from all the clubs, Northern Counties and everything else, this won't be happening right now. So yeah. So yeah, we're still no goals in the in the league, in either Premier Division or Division 1. Got Bridlington taking on AFC Mansfield, Pickering taking on Staveley Miners Welfare. You've got Arnthorpe Welfare taking on Brigtown, East Yorkshire Carnegie hosting AFC Amley, Ullerton at Knaresborough, Nostell hosting FC Bolsover, and Retford are playing Swallow Nest. And so yeah, no goals in any of them so far. But as with most things, a lot of things come all at once, and it will just all kick off at once, as what usually happens with this when I'm doing the scores. Usually I don't do the live video. Obviously, I just do the scores on my phone. But I thought we'd try the service out. We've done it before. It went down quite well. Not done it in a while. But yeah, if you can retweet, favourite, whatever you want, greatly appreciated. If you want to discuss anything, come on board. Message us on Twitter, I'll message you back, and you can ring, you can come on live. Yeah. So far. So far, scoreline wise, Main Road 0, Pontefract 1, Worksop 1, Ayleston Park 0. So as you can see from the scores, which way we're looking, down there. Sorry, the video's down there. You've got tables there, and you've got scores all the way over there. But yeah, it seems like there's been no goals anywhere else apart from at Sandy Lane and at Main Road. But yeah, if you like it, then let us know. If you're watching or anything. I'm trying to multitask, and as a male, not that good at multitasking. But yeah, if you want to get involved, then absolutely message us, and we'll get in touch and have a chat live online. There's been an effort by Morrison for Camelids, but it's well wide. Bailey had come off his line for Mulby. And there's been a goal for Glasshoughton. That's the third Northern County side that have taken the lead. Away at Widnes. It's the play at Widnes' Super League Stadium, which I do believe holds. Oh, and AFC Emily have taken the lead in the Northern Counties Division 1, which puts them up to 14th as things stand. There's a second goal for Worksop Town, so they're 2-0 at home against Ayleston Park. So far we have had 4 goals in the FA Vase, and they've all gone to Northern County sides. But yeah, if you want to get involved, come on. Yeah, the goal for AFC Emily was a Lewis Dickinson penalty on 12 minutes. If you're live with us, let us know. Whether or not you like this service, you want us to do it again. But yeah, if we can, then we will do this again next time. If you like it, then let us know. The only issue is, obviously, if I'm out the house, then I can't do it. I can only do the normal scores, so that's the only downside to this, because I can't do this live video feed on the move, especially with all the stats and everything. It's just impossible. Okay, it's not impossible, but I just sit on a laptop and it's not easy. But yeah, as you can see, AFC Emily are 1-0 up. That's took them to 14th so far. Northern Counties Division 1 playoff semi-finalists from last season. They've had to rebuild after losing quite a bit of the squad, and the manager Darren Hepworth stepped down. So it's a bit of a rebuilding process. But it's very early on in the season. They've only played 6 games compared to everybody in the league apart from Hallam and Glasshoughton, who have also played 6. So if they played 2 amount of games, that could be well up there. The interesting one's Knaresborough. Knaresborough 0-0 against Alderton so far. And they're runaway leaders at the moment, having played 9 and, well, played 8 and won 8. And there has... I've just retweeted the goal from Glasshoughton. It's a good header from Glavin. There's been a goal at Nostell, and it's gone to FC Bolsover. Northern Counties newcomers. FC Bolsover currently up to 5th. Nostell haven't had the best couple of seasons in the Northern Counties. Obviously, were reprieved last season due to Ilkeston, and then Barton got reprieved, and then I've just got a message through saying that Rossington have taken the lead in the FA Vase. They're at home against Cheadle. The goal for Bolsover was Josh Parfitt. We have... It's 2-1 for Worksop now. Goals are coming thick and fast, as I said they would. Darlington has scored against Highgate Railway. Bottersford are playing West Bridgeford and they have hit the post.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, there's been more goals. 1 second. Selby have conceded at home at the Fairfax Pontiac Stadium. Chandler Richard have scored. And Holborough Rangers are leading now. They're 1-0 up against Gedlin Miners Welfare.
Today,
Yeah.
I had enough of my lollipop.
Well, put your lollipop in the bin then. I don't want it. Thank you. So yeah, plenty of goals going in all the time now. It's 20 minutes. Oh, Mulby Main have scored. They're 1-0 up against Camelaird. They failed to fully clear a free kick from the right, and the unmarked Sam Sweeney made them pay. Eccleshill are 1-0 down against Jarrow Roofing. Jarrow Roofing are from the Northern Premier League. They've had a quite good start to their season, and obviously it's continued in the FA Vase as they're 1-0 up. An early yellow card for Charlotte Richards, number 6, booked for a foul on Brad Freer. So he's got 75 minutes to go. With just, well, he's got to be careful, hasn't he, realistically. Probably get hauled off after 60 minutes. If you're wondering, there's a few people on our website looking at the scores, because I can see, and then a few people on here watching or have watched as well. There's been another goal this time for Chris Jackson. Don't know much about it, but from a corner it's forced home. 2-0 to Pontefract Colliers, who are going great guns, not only in the league but in the Vase today. It's 2-0 to Rossington Main. Cameron Johnson with the goal. There's been a injury to FC Emily's keeper Charlie Vaughan. Ankle injury. Lewis Dickinson takes over in goal line. I believe Lewis Dickinson is a striker, so it's going to be a tough, long afternoon against East Yorkshire County, but AFC Emily are winning 1-0. And Cheadle Town just put that it's half time, but in my reckoning it's 22 minutes in, so it's not half time.
24 minutes after 3 this Saturday afternoon. I'm Gary King, and I hope you're having a lovely, enjoyable weekend.
But yeah, we've got live scores that way. Tables there. By the way, I'm guessing because I can't see the video. Sorry. Tables there. Scores over. Sorry, it's all backwards. Scores over there. And you can, there we go. And you can advertise if you want, down at the bottom. Very reasonable, very cheap.
In a few moments' time.
And yeah, Holborough Rangers Goal against Gedlin was scored by Fraser Hansen on his debut for the club. I just received a couple of photographs of that, so we're going to put them up on our website. But if I want at home, then I won't be able to do this, so I'm quite fortunate in that sense. But yeah, so far, Darlington Railway Athletic are beating Harrogate Railway Athletic 1-0. Holborn Rangers are 1-0 up against Gedlin Miners Welfare. Pontefract 2-0 up away at Main Road. Motby Main 1-0 up against Camel Laird. Rossington 2-0 up against Cheadle. Charlotte Richards 1-0 away at Selby. Glasshouse are beating Widnes 1-0. And Worksop Town are winning 2-1. All score latest scores in the FA Vase involving any Northern Counties sides.
Don't miss exclusive recipes from me, Nigella Wilson, only in the Sunday Times. It's my celebration of home cooking.
Yep. So yeah, that's the latest scores.
All from my new book at my table. Pick up your copy of the Sunday Times this weekend.
And then obviously FC Bolsover 1-0 away at Northstowe. AFC Emily 1-0 away at East Yorkshire Carnegie. However, they have had their goalkeeper off for an injury. If you see anything pop up that shouldn't pop up, then don't worry. I haven't got enough screen space to.
To some people, this could sound like someone having a shower, but to a British Gas customer, it's the sound of a vacuum. That's because we're thanking all of our customers with British Gas rewards, including things like free boiler services and many more. Join today. Offer subject to availability, conditions apply.
This Saturday, it's a £16.5 million lotto jackpot. Would you get your dog if you won?
Somewhere where she could just make stuff that she loves getting drill out. She's like, I've got a drill, what's my drill? So, you know, a massive drill set and a workshop that should be happy as well.
Lotto. Who wins if you win? Estimated jackpot.
So yeah, if you want to see Fraser Hansen's goal, well, the picture, it's on our website now. TheBootfulGame.uk.
It's Super Weekend at Lidl with up to 40% off selected products. Get a bottle of Bordeaux A&P Superior, only $2.99. 6 fun-sized bottles of fruit drink, just 69p. And 450.
And there's been an equaliser for Selby Town. They have equalised. Brett Lucas has scored.
Your relaxing music mix.
This is Smooth Radio.
But yeah, if you want to get involved at all or anything, then let us know. There has been a goal. 1 second, I'll let you know where. There's been a goal at. Okay. Sorry, someone's just told me a goal that I already know about, so, but obviously I appreciate them telling me. Yeah.
I was finding something that was make my body ache.
What?
Poo-poo.
Okay.
In my tummy.
Okay, have you been?
Poo-poo.
Yeah.
Just get the pink out.
I hope no one heard that. If you heard that, then 1, I apologise. 2, hey, it is what it is, isn't it, guys, to be fair. And girls, if you're watching. Yeah. My little girl's had bellyache. Oh, we just lost a couple of viewers. But yeah, she's had bellyache. She's been to the toilet. She's fine. So, we're 28 minutes in. There's not been as many goals or as much action as I initially anticipated. However, what, 28 minutes in, and there's been 16 goals in the ties so far. But yeah, if you're at a game, if you're watching, if you are wherever, then let us know. CM Red Standards nearly scored a bit of post against Albion Sports. We do have 4 FA Vase first round qualifying ties tomorrow. To tell you about, AFC Liverpool are taking on Athersley Recreation. It's got a new manager. Grimsby Borough host Shirebrook Town at the Bradley Football Development Community Stadium. Hallam at Sandygate host Abbey Hay, and Worsbridge Athletic host Dronfield Town. The Worsbridge Dronfield Town game is a 2 o'clock kickoff. The others are all 3 o'clock games. We won't be doing a live service because I don't finish work until 3, which is quite disappointing. But hey. But yeah, if you want to get involved, if you want to message us, tweet us or anything, then great. If not, then it is what it is. Don't worry. Just thought we'd give this a go. And Hemsworth are 1-0 up. Just had a message through. And Hemsworth are away at St Helens Town. That'll be a good result, that. Hemsworth are currently second in the Premier Division. So obviously flying high. So yeah, they're 1-0 up. Don't think anyone's tweeted from the club, but I've had it on good word. Well, someone is there. Oh, Main Road will pull one back against Pontefract. So it's Main Road 1, Pontefract 2. But yeah, if you can hear music in the background, then it is what it is, guys. But yeah. But yeah, because if I could have Jeff Stelling and the boys here, but I don't think they'll be too interested in the Northern Counties. But yeah, if you're enjoying this, let us know. There's been a goal for he's back in. Then a goal for the Fairfax from our Stadium Challenge, which has retaken a lead against Selby. And Harrogate Railway in the Railway Athletics game against Darlington. That's 1-1. So yeah, if you're watching, let us know. But yeah, if you like what we're doing or anything, then great. So I'm trying to multitask again. But yeah, we've got some more. There's been more goals. Camel Laird have equalised against Maltby Main. And we've got a... Yep, we already know about that one, so yeah. Uh, 1-0 to Pickering. The first goal in the Northern Counties Premier Division has gone in. And Pickering it is who have taken the lead, which puts them up to 5th in the table. And an immediate response. Yeah, from... Yep, sorry, we've already got that. There's been 2 quick goals in the Railway Athletic game, and it's now Darlington who have taken the lead. Bottisford have taken the lead against West Bridgeford. And AFC Emily are 2-0 up now against East Yorkshire County Northern County Division 1. So a few goals to tell people about.
It's your relaxing music mix on Smooth Radio.
Yeah, a few more goals there.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I have enough pasta.
You're not having a pasta. You don't need a pasta, do you?
I put my pasta down my name.
Come here.
Please, can I have a pasta?
Where's zucchini? Like, if you turn around, people can see you. Like, can you see yourself? Yeah?
Yeah.
You can say hello.
Hello.
Look up at the camera, the camera's there.
Hello. Can I have a pasta?
We'll get you a pasta soon. At half time, we'll get you pasta.
No, please.
In a minute. We've got to find a big pasta and wait for it.
Yeah.
Okay?
With,
Oh, you okay?
I squished my balloon on the arm.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2-0, guys, to Hemsworth, who are away at Widnes. Away at St Albans Town, even. Sorry, but that's slightly wrong. I don't know what I did there. Some of the scores might be moving. Here we go. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, yeah. There we go. But yeah, they're 2-0 up against St Albans Town. AFC Emily going well now, 3-0 up. And Worksop Town are 3-1 now. Alec Denton slides in his second after a delightful chipped cross from Connor Higginson. So yeah, this is very raw, very new, this sort of setup, but yeah, if you want to get involved, message us on Facebook, Twitter or anything. And get involved in a chat or anything you want to say, controversial or not. But yeah, got a few people on the website at the moment checking out the scores. As I can check, obviously, all the stats. And Maltby at 2-1 up now against Camel Laird. Or Laird. Not sure the pronunciation.
Just the perfect weekend music, I think. Patrick Swayze, as she's like the wind.
There's been another goal at Fairfax Palmer Stadium. Charlie Richards at 3-1 up. So I'm just watching a video of Worksop Town making it. Oh, easy. What a finish. Oh, well, cracking death lob from the winger, I believe, across. And it's tapped over the keeper. Very, very simple finish, but that's a great death lob. I've retweeted it. Well, I won't say it's a great finish, but it's a great assist for sure. So we're 5 minutes away from half time, and we have 10 goals that are goalless. 10 games that are goalless, should I say. But yeah, if you want to get involved or anything, then great.
Well, with Nissan, the UK's leader in electric vehicles, trade in your car from 2009 or earlier, and we'll give you up to £2,000 towards a used 100% electric Nissan Leaf from Moors on Finance. The Switch scheme from Nissan. For this and other Switch offers on selected new vehicles, search Nissan Switch. EV leaders based on UK sales volumes from January to August 31st, 17. Offers available to private retail customers, participating dealers only. Trading in vehicles registered before December 31st, 09. Up to £2,000 total finance deposit contribution on used Leaf includes existing £1,000 contribution offer. Provided by Nissan Finance. Representative 3.9% APR subject to status over 18. TTCs and eligible models at nissan.co.uk. This Saturday, it's a £16.5 million lotto jackpot. Or would you get your mum if you won?
Somewhere where she can just make stuff, and she loves getting a drill out. She's like, oh, what can I drill? So, yeah, a massive drill set and then workshop, and she'd be
In a minute.
Terms, conditions and exclusions apply, subject to availability. Over 18s only. Please drink responsibly. See in store for details.
It's your last chance to get savings in the summer sale at DFS.
It's 3-1 to Darlington against Haggart Railway now.
Season clearance is on now. Hurry in. This car costs £600 extra month was £39.99. Now at £33. And race. Always low prices.
So far it's Bridlington Town 0, AFC Mansfield 0. Pickering Town 1-0 against Staveley. In another county Division 1, it's Armthorpe 0, Brig 0, East Yorkshire County 0, SEM League 3. Knaresborough 0, Alton 0, Nostell 0, FC Bolsover 1, Redford 0, Solonest 0. I feel like I'm reading out the bloody scores. So yeah, we're what couple of minutes away from half time. And the scores are obviously on our website. If you go on that thebeautifulgame.uk, you can go on there and look at them. They update quite quickly. And the tables update, but obviously if you watch this video and carry on watching this video, you'll be able to keep a look on not only the scores, which are there, and we'll go back. Scores are to left of the screen. We've got, there we go. So we've got FA Vase, and then the 2 Premier Division, and then the 5 Division 1 games, and then you got the 2 tables. One is there, Premier Division, and then you've got Division 1 there. Dead easy setup. Hopefully you can read them all. If you let us know what you think to the way it's set up and everything, then great. If you think it's good, if you think it's bad, then any sort of feedback would be. And Nostell have equalised. Nostell are 1-1 against FC Bolsover, and that'll take Nostell up from 18th to 17th, but so yeah, half time should be coming in now. So if you see on all the scores, they'll change to HT, obviously for half time, and it'll say 2H, and that's for the second half, just so people can distinguish between stuff. So yeah, we're currently live at our base. We'll give you up to the minute Northern County scores as best as we can. If you know anything different, or if you know any scores or anything, then let us know. If you got any videos, pictures, let us know once again. They'll send them to us on Facebook, Twitter, email. The email's thebeautifulgame@outlook.com. That'd be fantastic, because everything that you can do to help us out, brilliant. Without you guys, we can't do all this. So the half times are starting to come in. So half time is Maltby Main 2, Camel Laird 1. That's the first one. And if you have a look on the Camel Laird Twitter, it says that their half time has been translated from German. They think for some reason that what they've written is German, but it's not. We've got half times coming in. Long Eaton 1. So there's been a goal at Long Eaton against Rainworth. That's half time. Knaresborough and Alton and 0-0. That is first versus fourth, so it's a tight game. Knaresborough hoping to not only protect their unbeaten start, but also their perfect start if they win today continues. After just missing out on the playoffs last season, they'll be very pleased with the start. We have half times Seaham Red Star, 0-0 at half time against Albion Sports. Long Eaton's 0-0, Rainworth, we know that. Holborough Rangers 1-0 up against Gedlin. Finance Welfare. Harrogate are back in this. It's 3-2 from the penalty spot. Lee Turner has just scored for Garforth on the stroke of half time. And that's 1-0. We have half time. It's in the Northern Counties Premier Division. It's Bridlington Town 0, AFC Mansfield 0. Both teams are going for promotion. They're pushing hard, or they will be. Bridlington not had the best start to the season, but are still 8th AFC Mansfield are third currently. We have half time at Bottisford. They're 1-0 up against West Bridgford. It's St Helens 0, Hemsworth 2 at half time. We have Selby 1, Charnock, Richard 4. So far, 9 half times are in. It's Pickering 1-0 up at half time. In a minute. Hemsworth 2-0 up. Oh, we already know that. Half time it is Garforth 1-0 up. I'll be back in a second. She wants a plaster. Yep, so I'm back. We've got more halftime scores coming in. We have Armthorpe have taken lead on the stroke of half time against Brig. Rossington are 2-0 up at half time against Cheadle. Swallow Nest lead 1-0 at half time. They've just informed us that they've scored.
You're listening to Smooth
And
Radio.
that's what we've got so far. And we've got AFC Emily 3-0 up at half time. We've got Rossington, yeah, we know about that. Eccleshill, that's a half time. Darlington, that's a half time. Harrogate have put that it's 3-1, but I believe it's 3-2. Yeah, and they've put 3-2. Widnes losing 1-0, that's a half time. We've got more half times coming in. We have Eccleston, we know about that. Yeah, it is confirmed as Darlington Railway Athletic 3, Harrogate Railway Athletic 2. So yeah, we're just waiting for 7 half times left out of the 20 odd. So yeah, if you want to get in touch, have a chat, come live on YouTube, then you can. But yeah, all the games should be half time now, so we're just waiting for confirmations of them scores.
An artist who quite likely remains the Queen of Soul. Aretha Franklin, and I say a little prayer. This is Gary King. Good afternoon. We'll be getting straight back to the relaxing music very shortly, but please, may I have your attention for a moment or two? It could well be worth your while. Win with
So let's see if we've got any more. Yeah, at half time. It's Pickering. Yeah, we've got that.
First up, what about a shopping trip for two to the Big Apple? 5 nights in New York City with $500 to spend at the world-famous Bloomingdale's department store. Your prize includes return flights for two New York day passes, and how about dinner for two, one night on us at the top-rated Benjamin's Steakhouse? We're doing this to raise money for Global's Make Some Noise.
So yeah, try and find out what the Loughborough score is, because they've got quite a lot of Twitter accounts, and it's quite difficult to find out what the score is, but I will try and find out.
Text NYC, that's the letters, NYC, to this number, 65588. That's NYC to 65588. A one-off voluntary donation of just £3 from every text goes straight to our charity, helping to change young lives. You've got until midday on the 6th of October to enter, so keep your phone handy as we could be calling you.
There we go.
Standard network rates apply. You need to be 18 or over, and you're playing
It's 2-0 to Loughborough University. I know I'll be able to find it. So yeah, Loughborough University 2, Paul Grimes' Winterton Rangers 0. Bochi with both goals. One in the first minute, one in the 6th minute. So it didn't start too well for him, unfortunately. So yeah, that's half time. Pontefract and Main Road there. And we're back for the second half, guys. It's I'll run you through the scores in a second. But yeah, it would have gone quiet there. The wife rang. You don't get that on Soccer Saturday, do you, either? Well, probably Jeff Stelling's wife probably does ring in, but he probably ignores it. Yeah, we're back under the weight. It's Bottisford 1, West Bridgeford 0, Campion and Bedlington Terriers 0-0, Darlington 3, Harrogate Railway 2, Eccleshill 0, Jarrow Roofing 1. Garforth 1, Holker Old Boys 0, Holborough Rangers 1, Gedlin Myers Welfare 0, Long Eaton 1, Rainworth 0, Loughborough Uni 2, Winston 0, Main Road 1, Pontefract Collieries 2, Maltby Main 2, Camelhead 1, Parkgate Daisy Hill 0-0, Rossington 2, Cheadle 0, CM Red Star, Albion Sports 0-0, Selby 1, Chandler Richard 4, St Helena Town 0, Hemsworth 2, Widnes 0, Glassalton 1, Worksop Town 3, Ayleston Park 1. In the Northern Counties Premier Division, Bridlington AFC Mansfield 0-0, Pickering 1, Staveley 0, Northern Counties East League Division 1, Anthorpe 1, Brigtown 0, East Yorkshire County 0, AFC Emily 3, Knaresborough and Alderton 0-0, Nostell 1, FC Bolsover 1, and Retford 0, Swartland 1. And those are all the scores so far. We have got another picture from. One second. Another picture from. Armthorpe scoring. And there's been a goal already in the second half. It's 3-1 to Maltby Main against Camelhead at Muglet Lane. So it's a great start. But yeah, as it stands, there is nine sides going through and 3 replays, I believe. But yeah, we'll get the fixtures for the next roundup in a second and see what's occurring there. Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
I want to see what can do Ray.
Wait, okay.
I want to change
There's been a goal for Worksop Town, and it's currently 4-1 to the Tigers. Ryan Hindley's side going great guns in the past couple of weeks. And in the battle of the Railway Athletics, Darlington are now 4-2 up